Good afternoon. So we are rounding up cattle today to go put them on a truck on Tuesday. It is Sunday. I'm not sure what the date is, but they're going on a truck on Tuesday. So we got Chelsea out in the field. She's starting to walk them up. We got a couple of them way over here in a trap that we caught over the last day or so. I'll show you how that got all set up, but let's go take a look and see if we can get these going. Out there, she's walking, trying to get him to move. We want to get him up into the trap where there's water, so we'll just slowly come behind him and start pushing him that way. Once we get a couple of them deciding they need to go to water up in the pens, they should all go in. They're a little high-headed right now. That's just kind of where they're at in their age, so we just got to be slow and quiet with them. Two groups together, they're sitting under the pivot, and Chelsea's over here, and we're just slowly trying to walk them up. The pivot's just about in line to where we got to go, so she's going to come around on one side, I'm going to come around the other and see if we can just get them moving in that direction. If we had another four-wheeler, it'd be a lot easier, but we just make do with what we got. Put that four-wheeler on the list to buy soon. It's gonna be easier because that whole batch over there just left. We gotta go get them. Kind of got them going in the right direction. Hopefully they'll just walk in the water. We got these two over here, but we're gonna focus on these and make sure they don't take a hard right like they want to do. Hopefully that white one turns and goes in the water. May need one more correction here. We're just gonna let them set here for a minute. I need to fix my fence here. We gotta let Chelsea get caught up for a minute. I want to build a fence right here so they don't get put into this void over here. We don't want to run them. We want to be as gentle as we can. But you can see they missed the hole. If I had my fence up, that wouldn't be a big deal. So improvements coming. Improvements are coming. So now we're going to push them this way a little bit. Chelsea's going to walk over here so she can try to hold them off over here, and we'll see what happens here. It's going to be tough because they got to make a hard right-hand turn. They know where they need to go. They're just leery. Some of them that are starting to make the turn. Chelsea's going to come up and give them just a little bit of pressure. The hole is right here though. We got to get the rest of these guys out before we can then push back in. The trick is to get them to turn before they find that hole and all run off. Get them turned around. We can get a bunch, a group. And we'll go back and get the other ones if we can without spilling all these out. Let's see if we can go get this guy. Now he's going to be a little anxious because he wants in with them. See how he lifted that head? He's going to run. But he's going to go to this group. What? Okay. So Chelsea's going to push those guys in. I'm going to see if I can go round this group up over here. Got the calves off the field. We had a little bit of a problem, but now we are slowly putting them up on water, and we're going to get a drink of water ourselves. All right, I'm gonna grab a drink of water, and then we got to sort them and weigh them. We'll do that after we get a drink of water. All right, so we got back from our water break. We cooled off a little bit. It's hot out here. It's about 90 degrees. We are double checking the gate here. So what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna push this first batch in that's over here, and I'm now in the way. Shoot. So we're gonna push, Chelsea's over here pushing that batch in, and we're gonna run them down here and then filter the bigs and the smalls off. We're gonna, by the time we're all said and done, we should have 10 to 15 small ones left. So most of these guys are going. I'm in the way, hold on. So we will sort the bigs and smalls, and then we will sort heifers and steers, and then we will weigh them. We're going for 45,000 pounds, so we can fill the semi. Let's see what happens when you're in the wrong place. It really fouls everything up. So Chelsea's gonna run this gate here. And where are your big ones going?
We'll see what comes down first.
All right, she's gonna make a decision on the fly.
If that big guy comes, we'll put him in here.
make some bigger cuts. But I want to wait till we get that other one so we know. So Chelsea's going to bring all the small ones back, and we're going to put them into this little hole over here, and then see if we got any bigger, big ones in there that we may need to get out. And then we'll bring in the other batch and do the same thing. And then we'll weigh all the big ones, see what kind of weight we're looking at, and then start cutting a little, start cutting a little deeper. They're all pretty uniform though, but some of them are gonna have to go. We only want the super small ones. All right, let's go grab that other batch. And we'll try this again. These are the ones that we caught in the trap yesterday and this morning. And by trap, what we ended up doing is we opened up the gate. They can come down the alleyway, and then we ran a hot wire that goes out that way so they can come in and eat on this stuff over here. Use their curiosity to get them, and it worked. Next time we'll set it a couple days earlier, and we'll try to get 15 or 20 a day, and I think it'll work out pretty good. It takes down the pressure for us to have to go gather a whole big old bunch. Downside is you got to have the hay reserves to feed them. Here we had the weeds put in, or grown up, so it worked out pretty well. So right now we're averaging 740, and we got about 37,000 pounds. So we need to go get another 13 or so. There's Klondike. We need to get another 13 or so of the biggest out of here, and then we should have our weights. Then we're gonna go and get our ship calves, which are in this other pen over here. And we will sort heifers and steers, reweigh again, and then that'll confirm our numbers. And if we need anything, if we need any additional weight, then we can go ahead and pull from our little pen, and should be in good shape. They are a pain to get out of here. We're looking for ones like this guy. He's too big. And these two guys. Yeah, let's grab them. I wonder if we just open up that bottom gate. They're such a pain to get out of here. So we're trying to get an orange 42 out of here. Okay. Small. 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 Yeah. If you can get her, that'd be great. All right, hold on. All right, that looks good. Let's see what that does. let's put these on a scale and see how much weight we got. All right, so these guys are going on the scale.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I got 12.
So we got 12. We were looking for about 13, but we'll put these on and see. We need right around 8,000 pounds.
You got the 8?
Sure. Hey. All right, internet, what's the guess? What's the guess? 6,500. 73.25.
Yep.
All right, so we need one more. That'll be the 13.
Yep.
Yay! So we're gonna put these into this holding pen over here, and we'll go grab one more big one out of the small group, and then we'll start separating heifers and steers and reweigh again. So she's 625. We picked her, and she's doing stuff like that. So we're gonna get rid of her. She's part of the one that caused me to take an hour to gather instead of 25 minutes. So she's gonna go. So now we're gonna start sorting steers from heifers. The sales ring wants or appreciates it, so they have less work to do. That way when they get off the truck, they can just put them right into the pins they need to, instead of them having to do all that work. All right, so we got our crazy girls in the middle pin here. It should calm down a little bit. We're gonna grab the rest of this group, put them down the alleyway, sort off some more heifers and steers, or actually we gotta put them down the alleyway, and then I need to get up my keeping calves down here. That way they're out of the equation because they're in the middle of everything right now. We don't want to accidentally mix them up. And then we'll get some more heifers for these ladies over here so they help calm down a little bit. We got a traffic jam, which is a good problem to have. Push up. Oh, just stepped in their deposit. All right, so we'll close this gate. I gotta open this one first. And then get these guys out of our way. Oh, come on, lock. There we go. Yep. Oh, I better stand over here so they don't go down the scales. Glenn Hike's in the lead. He's this orange 26 here. Nope. They bunched up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I figured we'd end with 15 or 20, so we're right on the money. All right, these guys are gonna live here for a minute. They're out of our way. It's gonna be super awesome when I get 2 more pins built. That's for another day. Now we gotta go grab that group up there, sort heifers and steers, and then reweigh. So this lady's a heifer. Heifer! 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 All right, 31, you're a steer. Good looking one at that. Steer. Steer, 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 steer. Most of the yellow should be steers. Steer. Steer, steer, steer. Open the gate. Steer. All steer. White face is a heifer. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. All right, so we finished sorting everything out. We ended with 64 calves that we're sending, and the total weight was 44,125 pounds. We had 13 heifers and 51 steers. And so the herd that we're sending off, they average 690. And so they've done good. They've done what we've expected. We're trying to get close to that 750, but you know, we'll make improvements and we'll get closer next time and whatnot. So Chelsea's gonna move these calves out into our little trap pasture over here, and then we're gonna shift everything down so we can give them some feed and they can have their resting spot for the next day or two. The truck comes in a day. So appreciate you all watching, and we'll see y'all next time.